Santa, bring me some toys. Bring Merry Christmas to all girls and boys. And every night I'll go to sleep singing and dream about the presents you'll be bringing. Santa, promise me please, give every reindeer a hug and a squeeze. I'll be good as good can be. Mr. Santa, don't forget me. Mr. Santa, dear old Saint Nick, be awful careful and please don't get sick. Put on your coat when breezes are blowing, and when you cross the street, look where you're going. Santa, I love you so. I hope you never get lost in the snow. Take your time when you unpack. Mr. Santa, don't hurry back. Mr. Santa, I've been so good. I've done the dishes and done what I should. Made up the bed and scrubbed up my toesies. I've used a hanky when I've blown my nosy. Santa, look at these ears. They're clean as whistles and sharper than shears. Now I've put you on the spot. Mr. Santa, bring me a lot.
Hello and welcome everyone to Sundae Serenades Holiday Edition. We're so happy to see you out there in the internet land, and we're coming at you live from St. Petersburg, Florida. We're so glad that you've joined us this evening. It's a little bit late for us as we are on East Coast time, but how could we resist a holiday program for our favorite people? So hi, welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a great show prepared for you this evening, but first we want to thank our sponsors. We're going to pop our sponsors pick up on the screen now and say thank you to Carl Leatherman, Jeff and Sandy Davis, Shelley O'Bannon, the Erickson Thomas family, George Antonopoulos, Wagner Market, Pretty Parlor, Bischoff Guitars, Stoley Studio, Lily Gilder, all of our Patreon members and viewers out there right now, Beckett's, which we'll be having a Christmas program at later this month, and of course, Sun Goose Records and Can. If you are a Patreon member, you already heard our big news at our last Patreon member-only live stream that we had. And if you haven't heard already, my computer, okay. We have started a couple of new big projects, one of which is we opened a recording studio with Sun Goose Records. If you've been following along with us this last year, you know that we launched our record label in 2022, and we have distributed a lot of amazing music over the last year. Sorry, Mr. Gessel is handling some technical issues. Of course, live stream, there's always something. But we're getting it figured out. So that is very exciting. We had our inaugural recording of Jason and the Jazzernauts. They are coming out with a new album already. I know, it's wild. It should be out this summer. And so their first recording at that studio space will be the new album from Jason and the Jazzernauts. If you are a Patreon member, you get to hear all of that music first, and you always get free music from us as a thank you for your support. Also, if you haven't heard already, I will be opening up a new boutique and bar in downtown Oshkosh called Can, and that's coming downtown Oshkosh next year. We're looking at January 2024, so stick with us to hear some updates about that, because it's pretty exciting stuff. If you enjoyed the beginning song, that is Mr. Santa from our holiday album. If you don't have a copy of that, I highly recommend hopping on our website and getting one of those ASAP. We only have about 30 copies left, and we are going to be retiring that CD. So if you do not have it, the only way to listen to it at this time is to purchase the CD or purchase a digital download from our website. You can also purchase a USB drive that includes all 7 of our albums for only $35. So those are the only ways you can listen to our holiday album right now. We're not streaming that. So if you want to be a part of that, jump on it and get yourself a copy at our website. You can see that at the screen below. That is funandfancymusic.com. And speaking of fun and fancy music, we've got some great songs for you today. We're going to start out with a song that is, I think it just hit last week. It hit #1 on the charts for the first time ever. Brenda Lee's Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. I really can't believe it hasn't hit #1 before that. Of course, before we play that song, I am going to tell you a joke. Judy, I'm sure you're excited about this. Actually, it's a little disappointing, to be honest. I don't know, Mr. Gessel, did you hear about Rudolph's report card this semester? Yeah, real disappointed. He went down in history. He went down in history. All right, thanks again for joining us. If you're just tuning in, Sunday, Mr. Gessel, we are doing a holiday special. We're going to start this our song list off with Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree. Rockin' around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see. Every couple tries to stop. Rockin' around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear our voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck dolls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. feeling when you hear voices sing and let's be jolly. Deck dolls with boughs of falling, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Cha-cha-cha. Oh, thank you all so much. Oh, goodness gracious. Did you know that a Christmas tree's favorite type of candy, you know, a lot of people think it's just a candy cane because those go on Christmas trees, but their favorite type of candy is actually ornaments. Ornaments, get it? Mr. Gessel got mistaken last year, thought the ornaments were actually edible, and so he ate all of them off of our Christmas tree. Yeah, he got real sick. He came down with a bad case of tonsillitis. Oh, my goodness. Thank you all so much. Yay. Well, Judy loves the jokes. That's awesome. Hi, Terry Gessel. Nice to see you out there. She's tuning in from Sun Prairie, Wisconsin. And Fran loves your hat, just so you know. I love his hat, too. He wore that at our wedding. How many years ago was that? 8 years ago. My goodness. Oh, Fran groaned at that one. Well, it's for the grown-ups, so I'm glad you enjoyed it so very much. Okay, I do want to take a moment and remind you all that Patreon members get a sneak peeks and all sorts of things. We're going to put the link up on the screen for you right now. They get free music from Sundae and Mr. Gessel. Of course, y'all are going to be the first to hear the Jason and the Jazzernauts new album. And part of the reason we're going to be retiring the holiday CD, which we do have for sale on our website right now, is because we are working on a new holiday CD that we're going to be releasing in 2024. So definitely sign up on Patreon because you get all of that music from us before everybody else, and you get a free download for everything. So it's a great way to get music from us and to support us at the same time. We can always use your support. We've been full-time artists for the past 10 years. I cannot believe we're still going. It's amazing, and it's all because of your support. So thank you so much for helping us out with that. So feel free to check out Patreon and what we have to offer at patreon.com/Sunday Mr. Gessel. All right, we've got another song coming up here that's on our holiday CD. For the younger people out there, CD stands for compact disc. That's right, we still have many compact discs, although we don't have many of those Christmas ones left. So make sure you pick that up, put it in your favorite person's stocking. Hopefully they have a CD player. Anyways, this is called Blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories, they
start a call for land. Oh, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Lonely whistle solo. When those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. Oh, you'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. Yes, honey, I'll have a blue Christmas.
Oh my goodness, it's of course the saddest Christmas song out there, but who doesn't like a lonely whistle solo anyways? All right, let's check in with our chat box here. Okay, yeah, so hello to all of our friends and fans listening out there. We've got Roger and Saxon, Judy, Fran, Terry Gessel. Thank you guys for tuning in and for hanging out with us today. We've got some more music coming up for you here. Let's see. Oh, well, just speaking of that last song, you know Santa Claus's favorite singer, right? Oh, Terry Gessel, you'll know this one. It's Elvis. Elvis Presently. We unfortunately don't have our drummer tonight, Mr. Mike Underwood. But we're going to be doing a little song for you right now. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. Oh, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dream. for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please, please, please have snow and mistletoe and presents on the tree. Oh, Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. Baba, I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams, in my dreams, in my dreams, you're in my dreams. Well, we sure are excited to be home at the Gessel Christmas family celebration this holiday season. Looking forward to seeing Terry and Gino, Jolene and Benji, and all the rest of them. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I also wanted to let you know, if you are at the video level or higher on Patreon, you get one dedication video included in your subscription per year. So every single year you get one of our special video dedications. I'm sure you've seen them before. If you're a member, you get to see all of our video content, including every single one of our dedication videos that we do that is accessible on our Patreon page and our Facebook group. So yeah, and that's an exciting way to help support us and get some cool perks while you're at it. And I wanted to show you guys a video, speaking of dedication videos, that we did for one of our sponsors, Wagner Market, last year. This is making a resurgence for this time of year. It's just so seasonal, so tasty, so cute. Wagner Market is one of our sponsors, as I said, and they helped support our album Dreamland when we did a campaign for raising funds for that album. And in exchange, we made this adorable music video. Please enjoy, everybody, the Wagner Market holiday jingle. Come on, folks, let's go shopping. Come down to Wagner Market, your neighborhood grocery store. They've got the freshest lettuce and local brewskis galore. How about some fancy mustard and chocolate truffles divine? Oh yes, and top shelf liquor, and don't you be forgetting the wine. Ask one of these most handsome three to carve your turkey. Who wants a beer advent calendar? Me. This bratwurst bar's #1 by far. Try the Texas hot link. Oh, that reminds me of my favorite part. They've got an island of cheese. They've got a grab-and-go section, and the gift box selection is sweet. Limited quantity, hurry up. You'll have a happy belly from the deli with boar's head meat. Stock up on kitchen staples like Wagner Market coffee. Organic and fair trade. And don't you worry, they've got ample parking for free. Swing by your local grocer right here in downtown Oshkosh and pick up gifts for the whole family. Happy holidays, folks. Oh, what fun it was to make that video. Big shout out to our awesome participators in that. Steph Bremer, Jeff Davis, Sandy Davis, and of course our awesome camera woman, Caitlin Stoley. What a pleasure that was. Also, the Wagner Market staff was so patient with us as we popped in early morning before they were even open to make that video happen. So thanks everybody for being a part of that. So Christmas is a pretty special holiday for Mr. Gessel and I. It was 9 Christmases ago that I reached into the bottom of my stocking and pulled out the very last gift of the whole exchange, and that happened to be an engagement ring. Aww. I can't help but wonder if I received that gift because of this song that I wrote and shared with him previously. Here it is, the title track off of our holiday CD, Dear Santa, Won't You Bring Me a Ring? Don't need no snowflakes falling, friends are calling, don't even care about those presents you're hauling. I just care about one thing. Dear Santa, won't you bring me a ring? No, don't need scent of the pine or holiday rhymes, mistletoe or fruitcake times. No, 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 I just need a little bling. Santa, honey, bring me a ring. Oh, I've been waiting oh so patiently every single year, looking under the tree, but I never seem to get the gift that'll get me set. I just need one golden ring. Don't fill my stocking with wine, I'll save you some time if you'd be so kind and bring me some sort of peace of mind. Santa, hear my plea. Santa, honey, bring me a ring. Every single year, looking under the tree, but I never seem to get the gift that'll get me set. I just need one golden ring. Don't need no twinkling lights, fire burning bright, just need him to stay with me all through the night. Santa, hear me sing. Dear Santa, won't you bring me, please honey, bring me. Oh Santa, won't you bring me a ring? Aww. Like I said, I can't help but wonder if Mr. Gessel decided to purchase that engagement ring after I sang him that song. Did you? We'll never know. Maybe he thought of it before I said anything. Anyways, we're been happily married for over 8 years now, and I don't even need anything special for Christmas this year, Mr. Gessel. Nope, not at all. So Judy saw Mike Underwood last night at a show, and he was on the fire. Great show. What was the show, Judy? Please do tell. It could have been for kids from 1 to 92, perhaps, with Steam and Steve March Torme. Perhaps that was the show. That's a wonderful show, and we're planning on seeing that later this month as well. Okay, I'm going to do a little housekeeping here. Just want to let you all know that we are raising our prices on melodicas come 2024. So right now, it is the last time you'll be able to get a melodica at the price that you see on our website, which right now is $65, which includes tax and shipping. So that's the last time you're going to get it at that price. If you purchase in person, right now in person they are only $50. So if you see us at a show, that's the last time you're going to be getting it at that price. So I'm just letting y'all know it's a great holiday gift idea for the musical person in your life. And those prices are going up. And just a reminder, all of our Patreon members receive 20% off of our entire website for life. So if you were considering getting a melodica this year, go ahead and use your special promo code to get an extra discount before 2024. And speaking of which, we have a melodica and book. You can purchase my book that I wrote about melodica with the melodica, and we will ship that out to you. I think the total price is $84.95 from our website, and that ships 2-day priority. So if you're looking for a last-minute gift that is guaranteed to get you on to you on time, go ahead and order that off of our website right now. Mr. Gessel is going to put our website right up on the screen in case you forgot, funandfancymusic.com. You can go there. There's a tab there that says store, and just find all of the things that you're looking for, and I'll put them in a box and send them to you. Also, making sure you all know that I am signing the books if you would like. There's a little option when you go to choose that into your cart, you can choose a signed copy if you want, because you never know. It might be worth something someday. Who knows? Okay, and now if you don't or haven't ordered anything off of our website, we want to have a short 30-second silent word from our sponsors, who are you guys. Thank you so much. That one doesn't have any sound, so sorry about that. But it is true. We really couldn't do any of this without your support. So thank you all so much for supporting us, especially the last couple of years, which have been shown us some extra challenges. I know everybody's had a hard time the last couple of years, but full-time artists sure got hit hard. So thank you all for sticking by us and for supporting us through everything. We appreciate you so much. Okay, we've got another song coming up here. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun one. This goes out to all the grandmas out there. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me, Grandpa, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she stumbled out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, there were hoof marks on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Oh, Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Gino. He's been taking it so well. See him in there watching Packers, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma. The whole family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back? Everybody now, Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may think there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Take it, honey. Now the goose is on the table, and the pudding made of fig, and those blue and silver candles that would just have matched the hair on Grandma's wig. I've warned all my friends and neighbors, you better watch out for yourselves. Who would ever give a license to a man who drives a sleigh and plays with elves? Come on now. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You may think there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. We believe. We believe. I assure you that no grandmas were injured during the performing of that song. It is fictional, so don't be frightened, folks. Well, this next one was originally requested by Mark and Marlene Shuck. If y'all are watching out there tonight, hello. And thanks for requesting this song so many years ago. This has become one of our heavily rotated holiday classics. And speaking of classics, we've inserted a few classic rock motifs in this song. Can you name them all? 1, 2, 3. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You've got termites in your smile. Oh, you've got all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful songs. Oh, your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most deplorable rubbish imaginable, mangled up and tangled up knots. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Oh, your heart's a dead tomato, and your soul is full of junk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with the nauseous super knocks. Yo, you're a crooked jerky jockey and you're on a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. Parlance of our times. Ew. One of my very favorite songs. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight, y'all. Remember, if you are a Patreon member at $10 tier or higher, you get to request songs for our Sundae Serenades episodes. We tend to do a public live stream like we're doing right now, so anybody can watch, anybody can donate, anyone can contribute if they'd like, and then we do one just for our Patreon members too. So join us, and you can choose the songs, and who knows, maybe your song request will end up on an album like they did for 2 out of our 7 albums. They were all requests. So think about that. Also, just want to give another big shout out to our sponsor members, Shelly O'Bannon, Carl Leatherman, the Erickson Thomas family, and Jacqueline Tabor for making such a huge difference in our lives with your support. Really, truly, it means so much to us. Thank you so much for sponsoring Sundae and Mr. Gessel and supporting what we do. We just have one more song for you all. Remember, you can purchase our holiday album at our website. Do you want to show them that website one more time, Mr. Gessel? That's funandfancymusic.com, and just click on the store tab. You'll find things like holiday ornaments or tote bags, melodicas, melodica books, CDs. You can get all the fabulous 5-pack for only $40. So that's 5 CDs for $40. We also have our USB sticks that have all 7 of our albums, 2 of which are not available on any streaming, actually 3 are not available on any streaming platforms at all. So that's the only way that you could listen to them. So yes, we appreciate all of your orders. I'm actually going to the post office tomorrow with a bunch of orders from earlier this weekend. So yeah, please, I love paying postage for you. We have one more song. This is another cut from our holiday album. It's called I've Got My Love to Keep Me Warm. The snow is snowing, the wind is blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? Oh, I've got my love to keep me warm. Oh, I can't remember a worse December. Just watch those eyes sit back on fall. Oh, what do I care if icicles fall? Oh, I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. Who needs an overcoat when you're burning with love? Oh, my heart's on fire, the flames grow higher, but I can't weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? Oh, I've got my love to keep me warm. Off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. Who needs an overcoat when you're burning with love? Oh, my heart's on fire, and the flames grow higher, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? Oh, I've got my love to keep me warm. Yes, I've got my love to keep me warm. It's true, I've got my love to keep me warm here in Florida, although we haven't had much need for cuddling because it's warm down here. Boy, howdy, it's humid. It's been about in the mid-70s, mid-80s. Every day since we've gotten in town, although there was one cold day where we all kind of were like, ooh, that, the cold, humid, it'll get you. Anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We're going to transition now to a little chit-chat with Sundae. But first, I want to say hi to everybody in the chat box. Hello. Kids from 1 to 92, that's right. Mike Underwood is in that show, and it's so amazing. And it's so funny. I have a great story about that I'll tell you in the chat box. Or not the chat box. What am I saying? He doesn't know. I'll tell you that story in the Afterglow in just a few moments, if you want to stick around and hear that. Antler Jones, we know who that is. Joel, hi. Hello. Thanks for tuning in. He says, do you have any ornament? Oh, no, that's not what he said. Hello from Joel and Lisa in Seattle. Hi, Joel and Lisa. Judy, do you have any ornaments left? We do have ornaments left. We have quite a few. So, yeah, just let us know. Hello from Everson. Hi, Jim and Dixie. Oh, I miss you too. My parents, they're in Everson, Washington, and I haven't spent a holiday with you all in such a long time, and I sure miss you. Jackie misses you too. Isn't that right, Jackie? She's super lounging right now. She also loves this Florida weather, let me tell you. Let's see. Okay, Thomas says, thank you for your great music. Thank you for listening, Thomas. We appreciate that. Yes, Fran, it is pretty darn humid. My hair has been doing lots of crazy things. Merry Christmas, Roger and Saxon. Thanks for tuning in, and to my whole West Seattle family. I hope you all are having a great time out there. All right, we're going to do some transition music. Please enjoy a song that we put on our Fun and Fancy album as we transition to a little Afterglow, and I'll tell you that story about for kids from 1 to 92 in just a moment. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you stay. And my darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Hey, everybody, welcome back. So nice to just be hanging out here. We got to spend a little time with my brother, Jimmy, and his wife, Julie, and their son, Nolan. And Julie's parents were visiting from France, so Monique and Alexandre were there with us, too. And it was just such a lovely time in Kissimmee, Florida, and had some nice dinner and nice hangout time. It was just lovely. And we've gotten to spend time with our friend George Antonopoulos here in St. Petersburg, Florida. He's so gracious to offer his lovely home to us while we are down here performing. Most of our performances have been at resorts and retirement communities that just love Sundae, Mr. Gessel. So thanks to our awesome agent, Lisa Marie, for booking us down here. It's just such a delight all of the time. Just wanted to say thanks to everybody for popping in and for hanging out with us for this episode of Sundae Serenades. And we hope to be coming at you next month. The next couple of months are going to be a little bit wild with just kind of starting up a new business. Can is coming soon. I'm going to have a Can grand opening, which you'll be able to enjoy. And yeah, so lots of cool stuff happening. I did want to share that story with you all. Last year we were performing in Oshkosh, and we were playing at venue 404, which is this really beautiful venue. It used to be a bank, and it was actually in the movie Public Enemies with Johnny Depp. And like, so it's kind of got this like, I don't know, very fun flavor to it. Anyways, they have events there, and we were performing for a holiday event. And as we're performing, the show for kids from 1 to 92 was performing across the street at the Grand, which we've played at before too. You may have saw our live streams from the last couple years. And in walks the whole band for kids from 1 to 92. They come right in. Steve March Torme, who is, of course, the son of legendary Mel Torme, who wrote the Christmas song. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. That one. And I'm just like kind of in shock. I'm a huge fan of Steve March Torme, and I was like, wow, the whole band is here. This is so cool. And my introduction to Steve was that he walked onto the stage and sang that song as a duet with me, and it was just such a wonderful, special moment. And I'm just really happy that we're friends now, and we got to perform at the Thelma in Fond du Lac recently, and Steve is a board member there, and it was just great to be. It's just great to be a part of the community in the Fox Valley and have so many wonderful musicians and wonderful people surrounding us. It's just absolutely fabulous, and that's part of the reason why we are choosing to put down more roots here in Oshkosh, and, well, not here. We're in St. Petersburg, but when we get back, and open up this shop and then have our recording studio right next door to Can, which is really cool. So yeah, next year is going to be a year of transitions, that's for sure. We're also planning on moving. The apartment above Can is being renovated now, and we're going to be planning on moving in. So everything is going to kind of be housed all together, and yeah, that's the plan. We don't have any plans of stopping music at all, so don't worry about that. We're still going to be performing. We're still going to be making albums, but the first quarter of next year is really going to be dedicated to getting this business off the ground. So, like I said, your support just means the world to us, and we appreciate it so much. Is there any questions, comments, requests, anything y'all are dying to know? Let me know in the chat box, because I've got it open here. And yeah, let me know. Let me know what you want to hear next time. And I don't know if you want to hear another joke, because I can. I'm full of jokes, as people probably know. I don't know if you noticed my earrings, but they're little like Christmas lights, but they light up. I love them so much. I actually got these at the Clausen show last year. They had a holiday show. And they have this really cute gift shop at the bottom and the downstairs at their barn, where they do the Clausen family music shows. And they have, like, I don't know, how many shows do they have every year, hon? Like 12 different performances that they do. Like, they do like an Elvis show, and they do a Christmas show, and they do great country singers show, and it's just super fun. It's up there in Coloma, Wisconsin, and just always a blast. Anyways, I got these earrings there, and I just love them. So thanks, everybody. Fran made a joke. She said, "You're so lit." Fran, that's pretty good. Let's see. Are you still going to be at Pet Skull singing? Yes, Judy. We're going to be performing December 22nd at Pet Skull in Manitowoc with Kate Voss and the Hot Sauce. We have, I think we're performing, it's 4 to 8 p.m. I'm pretty sure that's the time. I'll have to double check. It's on our website too. But we have a mix of holiday songs and some of our favorite hot sauce songs. So it's not going to be all holiday the whole night, but there's definitely going to be a good mix of fun holiday music. Thanks for asking. We're also going to be doing a show. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. What do we got? We have, you know what? My phone's right here. My calendar is right here. I'm just going to make use of this wonderful technology. So we're pretty booked up. Once we get back, we're leaving here on Friday, and it takes about, what would you say, 27 hours to drive back. So it's a pretty long haul. But we're hoping to be back late, maybe Saturday night, if possible, and if not, we'll be back Sunday. But then we have a show with the Rotary Club in Oshkosh. If you're a Rotary member, come and visit us at noon in Oshkosh on the 18th, and we'll be performing our holiday set there. It's about half an hour during the meeting. And then that evening, Monday evening, we'll be at Chalice leading a sing-along. So come join us for that. So come get some dinner, get some drinks, and then everybody will have some music in front of them, and we can all sing along together. It'll be super fun. Let's see, Tuesday the 19th, we're going to be doing a Christmas holiday program in Milwaukee. That is a private event, so unfortunately I can't invite you to that one. Let's see, the 20th, Wednesday, we're going to be, Jason and I are both going to be sitting in with the jazz orgy that night at Beckett's. So that's got Mike Underwood will be there and Andy Mertens. And let's see, the 21st, we're going to be playing Angel Park Senior Apartments. Terry and Gino, you better be there. I know you will be. So that'll be fun. We'll have a little cookie reception too for that. So looking forward to that. Pet Skull is, of course, on the 22nd. That's in Manitowoc with Kate Voss and the Hot Sauce. And we actually have Mike Malone joining us on drums for that one. He's a fabulous drummer. He's actually also the drummer on the Jason and the Jazzernauts albums. So he's amazing. And then the 23rd, we got a couple of shows. We have one show in Ripon at Vines and Rushes. And then we also have a show at Beckett's. That's going to be the night before Christmas. So that's December 23rd. We will be performing at Beckett's with a very vintage Christmas. Definitely make a reservation for that one. And that's going to be super duper fun. And then we have New Year's Eve. We're going to be performing with, in conjunction with Riverside Gardens and Heirloom Kitchen Company. We're going to be having a feast, a New Year's Eve feast. It's going to be fabulous. It's in Appleton, Wisconsin. You can go to our website to look up tickets for that. And it's an early performance. So we're going to be playing 5 to 8. Doors open at 4, so come early at 4. Get a drink, hang with your friends. Dinner service starts at 5, and it's Heirloom Kitchen, so that it's going to be delicious. It's going to be amazing. I do believe that tickets are only $80 a person, which is fabulous. And then we'll have our show, and that includes dinner, obviously, and the show. And then we'll have our show 5 to 8. There'll be a dance floor ready for you, and you can get back home and tucked into bed well before the craziness starts, or go to another party after that. It's up to you. So, yes, we got a lot of shows coming up, and we hope to see you at one of those. We do have another live stream coming up next month. We can't tell you what day it is at this time because we're still figuring out so much with opening up this shop. It's pretty wild. But thank you all for your encouragement. It's never a dull moment around here, let me tell you what. All right, is there any other things that y'all want to talk about? Anything you want to mention? Any songs you're just dying to hear? Let me know. Otherwise, I might just bid y'all adieu, and we'll have a late dinner here, Mr. Kessel. One more time, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. What a treat. And yes, can't wait for the next live stream, and can't wait to be visiting the Pacific Northwest again. I also can't tell you when that's going to be. There's lots of things up in the air as it stands right now, but we hope to see you soon. We wish you a safe and happy holiday this season, and thank you all so much for your support. We love you. See you later, everybody.